Hey everyone, my name's Joanne Smith and welcome to Joanne's Corner. In today's tutorial we're going to be making this cute little eyeglasses case. I watched this video from Suki Sews and it's quite easy and it's very pretty. So you can use this for your eyeglasses or your sunglasses. So grab your fabric and let's get started. Here are the materials you're going to need for today's project. You're going to need an outer fabric, a lining fabric, a piece of fusible fleece or a piece of foam or quilt batting, scissors, a ruler, your rotary cutter, something to turn and point out your corners. Have this harrow marker here. You'll need clips or pins. You'll need an iron and your ironing board and your sewing machine, of course. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is attach our fusible fleece to our outer fabric. And be sure to put the bumpy side up, facing up, and that it's facing the wrong side of your fabric. That way it attaches to it. But just take that to your iron and adhere that to that according to the directions on the pack. I have attached my fusible fleece to my outer fabric. And what we're going to do next is take our lining fabric and place it right side up. Then we're going to take our outside fabric and put it right side down. And line up your sides and your top, and we're going to clip it across through here or pin it, whichever one you want to do. And then we're going to take it to our sewing machine and sew across through here with a 1-inch seam allowance. One thing I forgot to mention, when you start, be sure to back stitch there, and when you end, back stitch there. Now we're going to take it to our iron, and we need to press open this seam. And then we're going to flip it over and press this seam. Now that we have it pressed, we're going to take our seams and we're going to do right sides together and line our seams up and either clip it or pin it. And just be sure to line up your edges all the way around and clip all the way around here. And then we're going to make sure this is lined up on our lining side, and we're going to leave about a 4-inch opening on this side. So just clip around here and right through here and all the way around. Okay, it should look something like this. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to our sewing machine. We're going to start here, back stitch, and sew to right here and back stitch. We're going to leave this open about 3 or 4 inches, and then you're going to start right here sewing again. Back stitch when you start and sew all the way down to here and back stitch at the end. Next, we're going to cut off our edges. You can use this scissors or you can use your rotary cutter. Then we're going to turn it through our hole that we left open in our lining. And this is kind of a tedious part, so just take your time. It should look something like this, and then you need to take and put your point thingy down in here and just push out your corners, and be careful not to push through your corners. See, there we go. And just do that to your corners, and then go up the sides of your seam, and then in your lining corners. And next, what we're going to do is sew up our hole, and you just need to fold that together, and you can finger press it or press it on your machine, and we're going to run about 1/8 of an inch stitch right through there to close that, or you can hand stitch it. After we sew it closed up the edge, then we are going to tuck it down in here. Tuck it down in here, and you may need to use your little point poker thingy. And we're going to leave a little bit of our lining showing at the top here. If you want to go around through there and measure it and make sure you have the same amount across through there, you can do that. And just poke in your lining. Then you can take this to your ironing board and press it. And that's how you make an eyeglasses case. If you have enjoyed my tutorial, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon.